Scientists at the National Centers for Disease Control in Atlanta today released the results of a study which shows that the lifestyle of some male homosexuals has triggered an epidemic of a rare form of cancer. Robert Bazell now in Atlanta.
Bobby Campbell of San Francisco and Billy Walker of New York both suffer from a mysterious, newly discovered disease which affects mostly homosexual men, but has also been found in heterosexual men and women. The condition severely weakens the body's ability to fight disease. Many victims get a rare form of cancer called Kaposi sarcoma. Others get an infection known as pneumocystis pneumonia. Researchers know of 413 people who have contracted the condition in the past year. 1/3 have died and none have been cured.
Death didn't scare me. It was living with this for a long time. That's more frightening than death.
During the first couple years of AIDS reporting, it became clear that the problem was occurring also in Haiti, and from cases reported in Europe from immigrants from Central and West Africa, there seemed to be many more cases. Along with investigators from the National Institute of Health and the Institute of Tropical Medicine in Belgium, Dr. Joe McCormick and Sheila Mitchell from CDC first went to Kinshasa, in the country that was then called Zaire, to see the extent of the problem there.
Last week, a report in the New England Journal of Medicine said acquired immune deficiency syndrome posed a potential threat to the general population. Well, this week, the federal government is moving to ease some of the concern. Here is Drew Scott.
Public health officials say they've stepped up their battle against acquired immune deficiency syndrome, or AIDS, and that finding a cure is their #1 priority.
This is the most complex illness that has ever faced this nation in epidemic proportions.
Since June 1981, Brandt says 1,450 persons have contracted AIDS, which leads to a total breakdown of the body's immune system. 558 of those victims have died, and there is no known cure, and every day 4 to 5 new cases are discovered. Up till now, AIDS has affected only homosexual men, intravenous drug abusers, Haitian immigrants, and hemophiliacs. But there is now conflicting scientific evidence that AIDS can be transmitted through blood transfusions, heterosexual relations, or by casual contact among families of AIDS victims. Federal officials say they're skeptical the deadly disease is spreading to the general population.
Our findings indicate that AIDS is spread almost entirely through sexual contact, through the sharing of users, and less commonly through blood and/or blood products.
At first, only gays and IV drug users were being killed by AIDS. But now we know every one of us could be devastated by it. The fact is, over 50,000 men, women, and children now carry the AIDS virus. That in 3 years, nearly 2,000 of us will be dead. That if not stopped, it could kill more Australians than World War II. But AIDS can be stopped, and you can help stop it. If you have sex, have just one safe partner, or always use condoms.